Hey, it's me, Stomp, and welcome back to some more Stoneblock 3. The weekend, dudes. If you missed it, I've literally just this second uploaded a clip of what happened in my YouTube shorts. So if you want to see what happened, go and take a look. The reactor exploded, all because of the stupid watches. And yeah, I irradiated the base, and yeah, I was not happy about it. But the reactor's all back up and running again. Everything is fine. There are no issues. I rebuilt it just in the end of the stream there and got it going again. And luckily, we're not taking any more damage. I didn't die, by the way. I didn't die because of the gem armor. I think it kept me alive. Plus, also, I've got the extra hearts from the Ring of Odin. Now, in that live stream, we did finish Britannia. We finished all of the Britannia quest line. And we shall actually have a look at it. Let's head over to here. Just so I can show you exactly everything that we did. We did have the entropiniums going. We also had the Keki Muris with Gaia spreaders, because we killed the Gaia so many times with the Archangel's Smite Ring. Oh my gosh, again, look at my YouTube shorts. You'll see how that went. That was amazing. It was amazing. It was fantastic. But the sit rep on the singularities is as follows. We have now finished balloons. We have now finished mana steel. We have now finished paintbrush and what's it? I think, I don't know whether that was whether I said that before or in the stream. But we've also finished the emerald clusters, and we are getting close to uraninite, and we are getting close to railroad. And we're not far off polonium as well, so looking pretty good. I actually started the nitro crystals as well, but they are burning through power like crazy. I mean, it's really, really bad how much power they use. But let's grab these polonium. We'll throw these into the system. And then we need to look at the other singularity. Also in the live stream, we set this up here. This is the recipe for the ultimate stew. We are going to need to get at least 2,000 of every single item that's in that recipe. As you can see, I have this here kind of in order. And I need to make things like apple pie, which has an EMC, so we can actually probably get this done today and add those to the list. But let me put the polonium in here and see how many singularities we end up with now. 1.4k, 1.4. Okay, it's getting better. I think that is slightly better. So today's video is going to be the Flux. I need to get Flux. Yeah, it's a singularity. So if we do Flux, here we go. We have a Flux block singularity. A block of Flux is like this, and then like that. And yeah, as you can see, we need this. Now, the way to do this is to have obsidian, redstone, bedrock, for starters, to get one piece or a stack, and then after we get a Flux block, we can do it that way. Now, I need to automate the clicking of the obsidian, the placing of the redstone, and then the collection of the redstone. Now, I've kind of got an idea in mind of how I want to do it, but first of all, let's make our way down to bedrock, and let's go and get ourselves a whole bunch of Flux. We want quite a few blocks, really, to be honest. I feel like this thing's got a elytra or something. It just likes to glide. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we need quite a few blocks of Flux. So we're going to want to set this up as best as we can, really. But we can do this along here. So if I grab obsidian, like so, and then all I need to do is just place, I'm pretty sure just like that. And then if I grab some redstone, let's just do like 3 stacks. I think 3 stacks will work. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's just do this. Whoops, don't get too close, I guess. There we go. And then right click like so, or no, right. So we punch it, and that got me 3 stacks. That's great. So that should be enough to get me the blocks. And I need to set these up as an auto craft. And then I need to find a place where I'm gonna have these kind of be crafted, and I'm kind of hoping I can figure out how to get the thing done. I'm thinking the deployer will do it, but I honestly don't know because I haven't tested it. This is all going to be a lot of fun for me. So let's see if we can make oh, let's do the recipes. Yeah, the recipe for the flux block is as follows. There we go. Flux. That texture looks off a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, so we need this, and are these got EMC? No, they don't, so that's one pattern, and then that's that, okay. And then you, like so. There we go. And that is all of it, right? That's all I need, just those things. None of that has EMC except for the Eye of Ender, which I'm going to throw Eye of Ender, because I'm pretty sure Eye of Ender I have to craft. Yeah, so let's do that. There we go. And then we'll throw that into here if we got room. No, we don't, but we have room in the other one down here. So let's go over here. Sorry. Let's do this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There. There we go. And now what I'm going to do, dudes, is I am going to go ahead. I'm going to make myself some blocks of flux. Find an area and try and get this set up. I'll get the deployers and all the items I need, and I think I'm going to put it back here when I had the crystals. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I should really tell you about what else I've been up to. I totally forgot. I got bored of trying to wait for you around the night with the with the builder. The builder does provide it quite well. Uranite, there we go. So you can get a decent supply of uranite, but it's just not fast enough, okay? And I've not updated the pack. I've not updated the pack because I want to play the harder versions of the singularities. I kind of set my mind on I was going to do that, so I'm going to carry on and not update and have the less singularities. So this is as far as I'm updating this pack, in case you didn't know, and not on my high horse, smart kid. Right, so because of that, it means that I need to craft the uranite rather than there's other recipes apparently where you can use uranium to get uranite. Well, I'm doing what is this, four sets of crushing wheels, going at max speed with the electric motors, and then I've got the crushed deep slate coming out of here because I got 2 times time in a bottle. By the way, let's have a look at crushed deep slate. Yeah, we got a decent supply of that right now. So I've got that running constantly 24/7 the whole time that I'm AFK. And the other thing that I did was I sped up the production of the rail track using again that motor. That motor is fantastic, being able to power it and get rotational force out of it rather than having to have a giant windmill like what you get back here, or any of the other stuff like the water wheels is kind of fantastic to me, and the ability to speed it up and slow it down kind of makes life easy. Because of that, I will be wanting to make many more of these electric motors. We had to do this to be able to use the motor on here, by the way, so that I don't use the water wheel that's there doing nothing really. So I want to use these things, and if you look at the recipe for the electric motor, electric motor, let's have a look. Where are you? Can I see you? Can I see you? Yes, there you are. For the electric motor, it's just some brass sheets, capacitor, copper spool, iron rod, and then andesite alloy on these mechanical crafters. Now, from what I understand, andesite alloy, let's have a look. Alloy, let's have a look. Yeah, we got 2 billion of those, so this will be fine. So the andesite alloy would go there. Now, I can only place 1 at a time. These crafters only accept 1 at a time. So, because of that, What I want to do is I want to see if I can try and automate it so that it will just constantly produce these for me. Not in a sense of I want them constantly, but if I say, okay, I want to autocraft this, then it will put all the ingredients into the spot, give it a redstone signal, and then craft. But I need to figure out how to do this, and I'm thinking I'm going to use the pipes mod, and to give it the redstone signal, I'm thinking a comparator maybe could do it. I don't know. I'm going to have a mess around here and see what we can do. And we've got refined storage cabling just there. So give me a second. Let me have a play around and we'll see what we can do, dudes. This is frustrating. There must be a way to automate this. Here's my downside, right? Okay, the recipe requires more than 9 items. If we look here, I can only add 9 items into this box. The recipe for the electric motor requires 11, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 12 items. So for me to have a recipe with 12 items on, I don't know whether that's possible. Maybe some of you guys know. I don't know at the moment. But what I've done is I've just basically set up a bunch of drawers behind with this. What I was going to do is have the recipe here, have the items go into here, then round robin on this guy. So it'll distribute them all in a round robin fashion. And then those drawers here will have the pusher upgrade to north, which will then automatically put these here. So when I press that, we'd get the craft, and then I could just do that again and it will constantly craft the electric motors. But unfortunately, I've run into a snag there and I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna think about it for a moment, because I really would like to get these Flux networks things set up. So if we go Flux block, how many do I want to make? I want to make 10. Can we do 10? We can do 10. That's great. Can we... Oh, do I want more than 10? No, let's just do 10. And then I want some deployers, right? Deployers. I have 4 already. Let's see if I can make... Right, make brass sheet. So let's do this, do that, make those. Right, done. Can I make these? There we go. Done. Is that all we get? Oh no, there we go. There's my brass sheets there. I'm hoping the deployers are going to work. I really am. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. No. Can we? No. Do we have rose quartz? Rose quartz. We do. That's EMC, that bad boy as well. Wrong thing. Let's put you in there, and there we go. We got a few of those, and then sandpaper. I can't believe I ran out of electron tubes. Sand paper. There we go. What's the difference? There's no difference, is there? So let's just make this one, and then this, and then you. Right. So let's make these electron tubes. I think you get quite a few per craft, which is just fine by me. Oh, and my talisman is repairing the sandpaper. That's fantastic. So how many of these am I gonna need? Let's do 10, and then we shall return to the craft. I think that's 10 then. That's 11 even. So deployer. So electron tube, which is you. Just throw those up there. Okay. So we need some iron sheets. That's fine. There we go. Let's try this again. Oh man. It's punishing me today for not having all this stuff ready, isn't it? Right, let's do 7 of those. There we go. And then we can make... What do we need? 2 more deployers. Okay, cool. Right, so now we have those, and we have our 10 flux blocks. I guess the best place for this is going to be over here. Oh, no, let's do it in the create room, because that's where create stuff's being done, isn't it? So let's go over here. I guess we'll do it in the wall here. And I'm not going to use the morning star, because that thing's just dangerous when you're trying to break things. So let's do... Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, cool. Now, like I said, please understand, I have not tested this. I don't know if this is going to work. I have no clue whatsoever, so forgive me if it does not. This is just me testing while you watch, I guess. So what I need to do now is I need some temporary blocks. So let me grab some cobblestone here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And the same here. And I would like some constructors from refined storage. So let me go ahead and craft those, and I'll be right back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really nervous about this. To know whether I can get this working or not is freaking me out a little bit, because I don't know whether I will. But we're gonna give it a try, dudes. So that's all I can do is try, and without any testing, I mean, this is what I have to expect, surely. So if I place that there, that should connect to there. It does. So let me grab these. Now, hopefully, this will work just fine, set up this way. So if I grab a ender gate, like so, there we go. And we'll just slap that on there. We should see, right, overstressed. Okay. So too fast? Not fast enough. So they're not gonna work. Add more sources or slow down the component with a high stress impact. Okay, alright, fair enough. So for me to do that, I'm gonna need to make one of the doodah what's-its, aren't I? The like what we got set up here. So we're gonna have the motor, and then it's going to run on a cog. So, if that's the case, let's do shaft. Let's grab some shaftage. And we also want some cogs here. Large, there we go. And we've got the small as well. And then I'm going to want the speed controller, the rotational speed controller, I think it's called. There it is. So let's make one of those as well. There we go. Perfect. So, all right, let me do this. And so you probably going to need, we're going to need the, not the encased shaft, the vertical gearbox. And the other gearbox, that gearbox, there we go. So we need one, probably two of these, maybe even three. But we'll take this for now. This is it. Now, like I say, create is not my strong point, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm not doing very well. But if we do you know what? Let's not use this. Let's just go. So we'll put you here, like so. Alright, does that connect? That I think that connects, and then we got a connection underneath. And then we'll put you there. There we go. No, we don't need that. We don't need you actually, do we? We can just do, whoops. Should be able to do this, I think. Like so. That connects there, yes. And then we can just put the large cog here, like so, with this here, like so. And then this guy right here with the gate on top. And that should, hopefully, yeah, there we go. That should allow the deployers to move backwards and forwards. And we can have those go as fast as we want, I think. Right? We should be able to, as long as I give this more. Oh, man. No, the other way. As long as I give this all the power, this should work, I think. Yeah, so I can have these working like this. Okay, cool. So now the real test is, do they... If I tell you to put out redstone, but drop blocks instead of placing... Drop instead of placing yes. Does it work with redstone blocks, though? Oh, that's the question, isn't it? Oh, I don't actually know. It could be that I need to use a dispenser instead of this, but that's fine. If that's the case, that's the case. That's not a problem. I can change these out for destructors anyway. But let's find out. Let's grab some obsidian. Obsidian, and then let's put you in there. So you should place obsidian. You do, okay, and you're poking it. And then if I grab some redstone, let's try a redstone block. Redstone block and redstone dust. Let's see. Redstone block does not work. Redstone dust does not work. Okay, is there something I need to do to this hand to make it right click, left click? Perhaps if I do this. Maybe? No, I don't want to shift click, do I? I want to... There. And then throw redstone down. Yes! Alright! Alright, so that works. That does the thing. So now it's just a case of... Excuse me, thank you. Now it's just a case of... That was instant as well. That was really fast. So, it's a case of turning those constructors... Because they won't put out redstone dust, right? Or will they? Because if they do, that's going to make life so much easier. So let me get rid of this. They do. They do. Okay. Okay. Right, dudes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a layer of constructors along here. Sorry, destructors along here. I'm going to have them running, so every time that gets placed, it's going to destroy the cobblestone, and then have these all pushing out redstone dust. Give me a second. Let me get this set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're ready for a trial run. I just need to connect the destructor up to break all of those. I guess I didn't really think about that. I guess I'm gonna have to run it through here. That's gonna look odd, but oh well. Hopefully the redstone behaves itself and just hits the destructor and does not fly out of where I want it to go. So if we grab some cable, then I'm really hoping this is gonna work. I'm super excited to find out. So let's see now. I'm not picking up anything, am I? It's placing the redstone down. Oh, it's placing the redstone down as if it was a block. Ah. One of them isn't though, right? You should be spitting it out. Yeah, you should be spitting it out. Yeah, like that. There we go. Like so. There we go. I mean, it's kind of working, but not really. I wonder if I got it to speed up a little bit. Would that make a difference? Why are you not? Oh, you haven't got any redstone. Okay. So there's a lot of redstone hitting the back there. But I wonder if I did this, would it stop? Right, so we're getting it. It's happening. We're just wasting a bit of redstone right now. Let's move away a minute. Glass. Do we have that clear? Yeah, there it is. Clear glass. I wonder if I did this, will it stop that redstone coming back there? It's kind of working-ish. It's a redstone storm. I kind of want to stop the redstone coming back here, really. Ideally, I don't want it to go anywhere and just make the stuff. Hey everybody, it's Future Stomp here. I just want to explain that I managed to figure out what to do here. The reason that this kept throwing redstone out everywhere was the destructors needed some speed upgrades inside them, but also I had to have something to pick up. Sorry, I had to have something to pick up the excess redstone. There is an excess redstone that does get produced by this thing, but as long as I've got the width of the border of where it's going to pick stuff up, I do get a little bit of redstone back there, but other than that, I think I can cope with it, because that redstone should despawn before it causes any problems. And if you look at my flux dust right now, 78,000 flux right there, so I should be able to craft the flux block and start that off in the singularities, which is what I shall do now. But dudes, just wanted to show that this does work, but just needed a little bit of tweaking. Yeah, I'll go back to say bye now, I guess. I'm going to call it an episode here. I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really, genuinely, honestly appreciate it. Thank you for all of your kind support. Thank you to everybody who came to the stream. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more Stoneblock 3. And it may have to be a bit of blood magic. It depends. It depends on polonium. I need polonium to hurry up. I need polonium to finish. And we're not quite there yet. We're almost finished with uraninite. That's fantastic. Yeah, polonium needs to hurry up and get done. So that we can start blood magic. Or we need to start doing some vegetables, which is going to be so much fun. I really am so excited for that, honest. But yeah, dudes, thank you for watching. Take care, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.